Alright guys, we are back with another Dokkan battle video. So today is the day. LR Blue Vegito and LR Blue Gogeta are officially EZA, and we're going to take a look at them. The first video is going to be Vegito, so let's talk briefly about them. Base Vegito gets 140% attack and defense at the start of turn. He gets Ki plus 4 and 100% defense when attacking. An additional attack that has a 70% chance to be a super attack as the first or second attacker in a turn. A guaranteed additional super and 70% chance to dodge in slot 3. Super attack effect, he gets 50% defense and stacking attack on the 18 key, and stacking attack 30% defense for 1 turn on the 12 key. We will talking about Blue Vegito when we actually transform into Blue Vegito. So usually you want to float them off. You just want to keep them as floaters, and because we can see 131k defense. He gets 100% when attacking and he gets 50% from the 18 key. Even with that, he's not like very powerful defensively. Here against this Frieza, we can keep him on rotation. It's not going to be a problem. But since it's a showcase, I just want to keep him on rotation because we can stack more attack. But usually you want to float him off. And the thing is that in fights like this Frieza, for example, he's not really hitting hard now. His damage is pathetic, but like against the Metal Kurarami, for example, or Int Omega Shenron in the Sin Shenron fight, Int Sin is hitting way hard, too fast for this Vegito to keep up. So you want to float him off so you can get the dodge. This will be like dead. But this Frieza, again, it's double digit. This Frieza doesn't hit hard at all. So Vegito in base form, it's just this. It's nothing special. He doesn't have like amazing tech or super utility and stuff. It's decent. He can do some damage. He has the dodge and solid link set. We're going to talk about that on the next turn. He's a decent unit. As a floater, he has 70% chance to dodge, but that ends on turn 4, because on turn 4 it's going to transform into Blue Vegito, which again we're going to talk about him when we get the actual Blue Vegito. So for now, for like talking about what we're going to do now, I want to talk about the build you can give to Vegito, which I don't think, like, for the most units, it's not like you give them this and they are completely dead, they suck. So example, Vegito, you give him, in my opinion, crit is the best thing you can do. Critical hit, you want to give Vegito crit because of what Blue Vegito does, and I hope it does in this run as well, so we can see exactly what I'm talking about. But again, I think crit is absolutely the best choice for this Vegito, but if you give him additional, it's not like he completely sucks. It doesn't mean like he's a dead unit. It's just that I think if you give him crit, you're maximizing your character. Like, if you use a unit on your team, usually, at least when I run a unit, I'm doing it thinking like, okay, I'm using this unit because I need a tank, because I need a support, because I need a damage dealer. LR Final Form Cooler is a damage dealer, so you need to give him crit, because he's the unit that has to carry the damage of the team. Vegeta and Trunks, they stack on the 18 key. They guard in slot 1. What you want to give them is defensive equips because they need more defense. Or something like the GT Duo. They are a heavy damage dealer. They have the Spirit Bomb. They can attack all these times. You want to give them crit to maximize their damage. AGL UI Goku is a floater that dodge. You want to give him dodge because he's as good as he dodges. So that's it. So here we have Blue Vegito is transforming, and we are going very slow. It's not really the most important, but whatever. Here we have blue Vegito, and here is when things got crazy. So 153k defense, not of course the crazy, but in this rotation he's the best defensive unit in the game, basically, because he has 100% guaranteed dodge. So we can see evades enemy attacks for 1 turn after transforming, so now 100% chance to dodge. We have 150% attack and defense at the start of turn, Ki +5, a guaranteed additional super attack, and a medium chance of launching another additional super attack as the first or second attacker in a turn, Ki +7, an additional super attack, and 70% chance to dodge as the third attacker in a turn. Then he gets Ki +1 up to 5 and 22% attack and defense up to 88 with each attack performed, and a guaranteed super attack when using the active skill or when Ki is 24. Super attacks, he gets 50% attack and defense for 1 turn on 12 Ki and 50% defense for 3 turns on the 18 Ki. So basically, he's God. So we can see this is a guaranteed dodge. Okay, whatever. They're still guarding and okay, good damage. So 6 million, not the most damage ever, but since it's in slot 1, we have a guaranteed additional incoming. So here there is one. Both of these attacks can proc the medium chance. This procs with every attack we do, which seems like we did get it, so we are free. Now it's possible that this is the hidden potential or is the medium chance. We never know. So we did 3 attacks. We have 66% attack and defense up of the 88. And I think I will do this. And then just do this and let Carnival Goku stacks, whatever. Yeah, we can do this. So on the next turn, I hope we can take a little bit of damage here. Okay, sure. And so we did see Vegito did 3 attacks and he did 118 Ki, which greatly stacked defense for 3 turns, as we read it now. So basically, if you put him to 24 Ki, it's like a slot machine. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like he's supering and supering and supering, and it's just non-stopping. And if you give all these super attacks a chance to crit, it's basically insane what he can do. It's like we are facing this Frieza. My Vegito is 69%. If he like said, okay, you're dead, Frieza is dead. Like if my Vegito crits, this guy is over. Especially now. This is perfect situation. So we can skip SCR Vegito active, we don't care about it. But we have the Scouter, and we have the good links. So now 359. We need 1 more super attacks from the passive to be built up. But like for the passive we need 1 other attack. Can be even a normal. So here we have 6 out of 7 links active, everything except over in a flash. And here we can see now Vegito last turn did 6 million attack stats. Now it's going to be more like 11 or 12, like something like that. And remember, since he gets Ki +5 as the first or second attacker in a turn, he's doing a 24 Ki. So we have 1 super attack, guaranteed additional as the first attacker or second attacker. So 11. This is the normal super attack. And we have 2 guaranteed incoming. So this is because it's the first or second attacker in a turn. Guaranteed. We were at 24 Ki, so we have another one because we were at 24 Ki. All of these attacks can proc either the hidden potential or the medium chance from the passive, which they didn't. Okay. But he could have done one other and then another. It's just, you know, it's insane because you can do 5 super attacks every turn. And it's just too powerful if you consider like the easiness. in which he can do it. Like, it's not even tough. It's not even like difficult to do it. So here we can do this, and then let's use the less orbs possible. Okay, sure. Basically now we cannot lose because we have the scouter with STR Vegito, and we have 1, 2, 3. We have 4 guard slash uber defensive units, and we have one of the biggest damage dealer in the game. So like Vegeta and Trunks can tank this. Carnival Goku is stacking defense, so he can tank better later on. God Goku is guarding and stacking and dodging. We have the other Vegeta and Trunks, and Vegito is specifically here to do damage as much as possible to this guy. So now in the next turn, we have my Vegeta and Trunks in slot 1, and Vegito in slot 2 is going to annihilate this Frieza in 1 second. So let's see, I hope my Vegeta and Trunks do the less damage possible here. We are going to give them, I want them to stack, because we need like to stack the defense, but yeah, we can do this. And Vegito, okay, since he gets 5 key when in slot 1 or 2, we are going to be a 24 key. And God Goku is not going to attack here. There's no way Frieza leaves these attacks. And so we can try again and see if now we can do all super attacks. The problem is that Frieza is probably going to be dead by the second, or maybe the third super attacks. Depends on what Vegeta and Trunks do here. If they crit, of course. And like now the damage Vegeta can do and the consistency in which he can do it, it's something insane. So 11.4 again. We have 2 guaranteed additional super attacks coming. Guaranteed. So 11 plus a 7 million plus another 8 million, and it's guaranteed. Here there is 8.2. All of these free super attacks again can proc the medium chance or the hidden potential, and they proc it. Okay, he did 1 normal. This is very important because that normal attack was the hidden potential. If the normal, like how I can like explain it, we do the active skill, whatever. I think this is going to attack break the super attack, but then Vegeta is going to die regardless. So we can do this. Let's try to heal as much as possible because I would like to do like Vegito counters here, but I'm scared it's going to like leave only one of them and then die, but whatever. As I was saying, the normal attack that Vegito did was specifically the hidden potential. He cannot do from the passive because the passive skill literally said medium chance of launching another additional super attack. So if he does a normal, it's always the hidden potential. That normal can proc the medium chance. So you can do super, 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 normal, super. You can do that. And I've had that happen. I did on Twitter, like I posted 2 videos, one of Vegito against this Frieza and the other one of STR Blue Gogeta against the AGL Frieza. And we see that happens, in which Vegito does the 3 super attacks, then he does 1 normal, and then he does the super attack again. And it's just easy for Vegito to do this. Like there are many units that can do a lot of damage. Okay, not even 1 counter, whatever. Let's see the revive and then I will continue the discussion. I still love him. I still think he's so good, so good. Okay, so Vegito. 433k defense, and there's really like, okay, so we cannot get the 24 key additional. So we are going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to be at 23 key. It's okay. Not every rotation is perfect, and I like that too. I don't want to show just, oh look, we have 24 keys, 7 out of 7 links active, everything perfect. It's not always going to work that way. But I think Vegito is great. He's amazing in every content in the game, even like red zone body that disables dodge is nothing for him. So 12 million. Let's see if Vegito can do, like, can kill Frieza here. It's possible, but we don't have one guaranteed additional, remember, because we weren't at 24 key. So this is the additional because we are in slot 1 or 2. This is probably the medium chance, not the hidden potential. And now let's see if we can do another one. We don't, okay, but of course double digit. And now Bardock, we know there aren't super attacks, so we know we are fine. And I don't remember, we have God Goku as floater. Maybe God Goku can finish this with the active. I don't know if we have the condition activated. No, we don't, but okay. Vegeta and Trunks leave this, so whatever. This was very easy, not like a difficult fight, and I think there is one team I want to use. I want to use LR Bulma with Vegito and see what happens, but I don't want to do that too much, like use Bulma too many times, but we did one run without, and I think it's fair if we do one run with LR Bulma. So let's finish this and we do another one. Probably the GT Duo team, Power of Wishes / Battle of Fate, in which we can run LR Bulma. And we can see what Vegito can do with support. Maybe we can get the active skill. And we can see like maybe a 5 super attack turn. It's possible. But my Vegito doesn't have the most additional ever. Before going to the next stage, I will show the build I have and my dupes and everything. So my Vegito is right here. Where is here? So Vegito, we can see 69%, 19 crit, 3 additional. I'm going to give him the anniversary event skill orbs. It's just that we don't have it at the moment. And these were old. Like my Vegito is old. I pulled him on release. These were just old equips. I changed this pretty recently, but we didn't know about the anniversary event when I changed it. Of course, it's level 10 links both in base and in blue. And I'll be right back with another team. Alright, we are back and I'm trying some interesting characters, to say the least. So I'm trying the TUR TEQ Vegito Blue. I actually don't know how it's going to perform. Probably not well, just because he sucks. I don't really have much to say. He sucks. So I'm trying to think about the rotations I can run. The problem is that on this specific team, something I found very like annoying is how powerful the GT Duo is. It's not annoying, but like if you're running double of them on a team, they take the spotlight. It's just they do too much, too easily. Their damage is just too high, and other units cannot do like the most damage. Like now, we have Vegito Blue, and both of them, this event is done. It's over. Like if we go to the final phase, we're going to do so much damage that there is like, it's going to be difficult to build up. Because yeah, you see like the damage for normals, and then they super, and then they super. It's just too much. The damage they do, it's too much. So now we can run both of them. Of course they link well. That's not an issue. The issue is that the TUR sucks. The TUR Vegito Blue sucks. And as I said, LR Bulma is on the team. I want the support now because While I agree, of course, I agree with the argument of like every unit is good with Bulma on the team. Ouch. And like Bulma makes like every character is busted, and it's not like fair to use her every time. Yeah, not everyone has Bulma. I agree. But the thing is, if you do have Bulma, you're probably going to use her. And it's not like, I think I've already said it, but it's not like bringing physical Kid Buu. Or it's not like bringing Garlic Jr. You're running a competent unit that can actually tank and do damage and just being overall a very good unit. So why I agree that using Bulma every single time doesn't make the unit like showing what actually they can do. It's right too that if the unit is busted, why I should not run the unit? It doesn't make sense. So I agree with not saying, okay, I will not show like a screenshot of Vegito Blue doing like 5 super attacks with Bulma support and then say, oh look, Vegito is so good. And then like the reason is because we have, again, Bulma support. Like, yeah, okay, I got it, but I want to be fair. And like, yeah, I have Bulma, but most people don't have Bulma. And it's not like, I don't know, it's fair, but I have Bulma, so who cares? Who cares? Like, yeah, I understand, but I did one run without Bulma, and this is going to be the run with Bulma. So on the next turn, even if this cell is int, we have nothing to worry about for our LR Vegito Blue, because it's going to be transformed, and we know when it's transformed, turn 1 we have 100% guaranteed dodge. So the TEQ Vegito Blue did actually some super attack last turn, so now he's going to have decent defense probably. After supering, he should be fine against normals. Let's hope he keeps stacking as much as possible. Now the problem is that with the LR transformed, he's going to just kill the enemy before the TEQ can do anything. So let's hope that Vegito like can clutch this out, and we can actually kill this cell on this rotation. We have nothing to worry about, 100%, yeah, whatever. Awesome. 5.8. The first turn is a bit weak, but makes sense. We have to build up. We have to be at 24 key. We have to build up more. The second super attack, the guaranteed super attacks ends here. So now we need luck. We didn't get it. Okay, we have 44% out of 88. But it's fine. The more we build up, the more easy it's going to be. We have no support here, no Bulma support or nothing, because she's going to be on the next turn. He's still taking a bit of damage, you fraud. And now that Vegeta is transformed, we're going to the next phase. Is going to be AGL. It's going to be perfect. We're going to heal a bit with same type orbs. We just need to heal. I'm holding on the revive, hoping we can do like Vegito fully build up with the support, but we need a couple of turns for that, and I would like to do that on STR Cell, preferably when he's at full health. So here we could do the Father Son Gallic Gun, but I prefer to heal first. And then we can do this. We have the support, and then since they are not going to attack, I will get this for the healing. We are very low on health. I'm really hoping for the Dokkan attack to be very close, but yeah, we are low on health. Hoping for same type orbs too. Okay, Vegeta and Trunks killed. Now we are against AGL. Perfect cell. We have the support and 453k defense. Very, very good. Of course, like in a vacuum, like is 400k defense good? No. This sucks. But remember, we still have to build up 44% from the passive. We're going to get 50% defense here. We're going to get 50% defense here twice, guaranteed. And Vegito's damage is like second to nothing in the game. And remember, if you run Vegito as a floater, Vegito has a 70% chance to dodge and a guaranteed additional super. So he will do super attacks, guaranteed additional because he is 24, and a guaranteed additional because he's the third, with 70% chance to dodge. So remember, Vegito is very powerful both offensively and defensively. This is going to lower defense, but we're going to leave this, of course. And now 10 million, okay? We have 2 guaranteed additional supers. And yeah, Cell can be dead on this rotation if LR Vegito Blue does even one of the chances of additional, because like he's almost half health and he can do 2 more. He can do 2 more. Let's see. Normal. Now the medium chance can proc. It didn't. Okay. We're getting unlucky, but I think it's okay. Because we are getting unlucky, but still is like one-shotting bosses. So it's not like unlucky and like we're seeing bad things from Vegito. It's just we are not getting the perfect RNG, but I think it's fine regardless. So now we are still very low on health, and I hate this. And actually, I want to do this because this Cell super attack is going to hurt. I know it would be really cool to have Bulma like how I can say it, like Bulma, I don't have the word, like Bulma with Vegeta on rotation, but this phase is dead here because of them. So let's see, we need the healing, thank you Bulma, and we can get these two. Now this is going to hurt, like this first hit is going to hurt because this Cell can still hit like decently hard. Yeah, it hurted a bit. So now I want to kill this phase like immediately and go on the next rotation. I think the GT Duo can have their standby active. I'm not sure. Probably they didn't get hit 4 times, but it's fine regardless. So we did see Vegito completely dominate the AGL phase. We did see the guaranteed dodge with a super attack. And we did see the defense. Now we're going to see Vegito with the defense lowered. Remember that? Okay, triple super from Bulma. I think my Bulma has only like 3 additional. Very good. Okay, very happy about it. So let's see. Do we have the standby? We have. Okay. This is amazing, but I'm praying again that we get a standby skill soon enough. I cannot do it anymore. Here we have the GT Duo. I'm praying everything in this world that is not supering immediately. We can get legendary power and have all 7 links active, but if Danny supers here and he kills the TUR Vegeta, I will be mad. Please don't super attack immediately. Come on. It's okay. We did see already like Vegito dominate, but it's really a shame. It's a shame. I think I'm one of the unluckiest Dokkan players ever. I literally cannot get situations like that to work. Every time. Every time I have like, okay, let's see, this is a very good situation. We can do like, I don't know, again, GT Duo standby with the unit fully built up and everything. Every time I have something like that, always the boss like immediately super attacks me right away. Like it wasn't even the second attack, just the first attack immediately super attack, and every time happens to me. So I don't know, my showcases sucks because of that. I cannot bring like good showcase if every time I try to do one thing I immediately die because the boss immediately super. So let's see here. It can be good, but I will just like again to not get unlucky every single time. I think the showcase is decent for how it turned out. We did see some decent rotation for Vegito, but I would have just liked it to see that last rotation. Watch now, we have the defensive god in slot 1, he doesn't super, and he supers in slot 3 when I have the only physical unit on the team. Let's see, like, okay, he didn't. At least we can do the active. So the active skill, I haven't talked about this. I hate the active skill. I despise the active skill because we can do it the turn after transforming, so not turn 4, minimum turn 6. If there is only one enemy whose HP is 50% or less. The thing I hate is that, okay, you see this cell. It's like a 30% health. We do the active skill, this is going to kill or like leave cell with 1 health bar. And then Vegito is going to do 1 super and kill him. There is no way you can get Vegito's active and then get like the barrage of attacks he can do. Let's just do the active skill. We have the new IST too, so we can do the active skill. I will talk about the bonus that it gives to you and why, again, I hate it so much. Amazing damage, yes, but the thing is, when you do the active skill, you get all the bonus you would have in every slot. So you do the active skill with Vegito in slot 3. You get the key plus 7, the guaranteed additional super, and the 70% chance to dodge. So then you put Vegito in slot 1. He has 70% chance to dodge. Vegito attacks. He has guaranteed 24 key because you get key plus 7 as the third attacker. You get key plus 5 as the first attacker. You get key plus 5 building up. It's guaranteed 24 key. So you have normal super attack, guaranteed super attack in the slot 3, guaranteed super attack in slot 1, guaranteed super attack when key is 24, medium chance, and hidden potential. You can do so many stuff, but you can use the active only when the enemy has 50% HP or less, which is such a shame. It's such a shame. You could have the full potential unlocked, but it's impossible to see because of that condition. So here was LR Vegito Blue Showcase. He looked good. I mean, He's the best EZA unit in the game, and he's a top 5 LR level. Like, I don't like to do top, but he's top 5. It's just, he's that guy. He's amazing. We were unlucky for one turn, but without that, we wouldn't be able to do the active skill. So I'm happy how it turned out in the end. So again, here it was LR Vegito Blue Showcase. Let me know what you guys think about him, if you're hyped for Vegito and Gogeta EZA, and I see you guys very soon in the next video with LR Blue Gogeta.